going on, guys? If you remember in the last video we did a speed run on this car, and it was running at about 17 miles an hour, even though the box said it would go 26 miles an hour. So today we are going to swap out the battery plugs, and we'll take off the body here, and we are going to put some Dean's connectors on here. Probably not on these because they're a little confusing, but we're going to throw a Dean's connector on the car and then swap it out with some different batteries. So we'll get out our soldering iron and get right to it. So I'm going to link down below where you can get all of the things that I'm using to do this upgrade, including the soldering iron, these little Dean's connectors from Amazon, and even the desk. I bought this off Amazon. You can buy one yourself. I will link everything down below. So first things first, looks like we don't have a lot of room here. We're going to see if we can take this off and get a little bit more. Alright, so you can see inside here our electronics are all covered here, so that's why they say it's splash proof. Let's see if we can pry off this little connector. Alright, perfect. So now that we have a little bit more wire to work with, we can get started. I'm going to go ahead and strip off a little bit of the coating. That should be enough right there. And make sure you got your Dean's connector on the right one. I marked mine with black, so I know black goes with this end. Nice thing about this soldering iron is that it has a couple of holders here. So we'll clip that on there like so, and we'll see if we can hold that there and get a good connection. Alright, so we got both on here. Could let it cool down, but I'm super impatient, so we're just going to take this off with that, and there you go. So I'm going to wrap these with a little electrical tape, but other than that, I think we should be good to go to run a 2S battery in here.
Alright, so we have our Milan M3 GPS in the back there, and we'll give it a couple runs. That's full speed. I guess it seems about the same as the stock battery. Maybe a little slower, it's kind of hard to tell. Steady speed. Full speed the whole way. That's about all we're going to get out of the 2S battery. Let's see what we got. Again, stock speed was 16.7 miles an hour. And it looks like we're running at 15.2. So, like we expected, 2S is going to be a little bit slower than the stock battery. Go ahead and throw our 3S battery in here. And I think the body should keep it snug. Just like that. Alright, GPS is zeroed out. This is the 3S speed test. Oh, you can tell the difference. It's a lot faster. You can even hear it. That's way faster. Now remember, the box said it should go 26 miles an hour on the stock battery. It didn't, but it might get it on this. We'll bring it back here. That's full speed. Alright, so 23 miles an hour on the 3S battery. So we're still not getting the advertised 26, but I think on the 3S it's a lot more fun. Take it off-road. Handles a lot better in the grass with a little extra power. It's a little bit bouncy.
Alright, so just hopping in here because I'm not sure what happened to the GoPro audio. It might have been because we were filming in 120 FPS. But either way, just wanted to finish out the video here. 3S battery worked pretty well. As you can see, we hit 23 miles an hour instead of the stock battery at 16 miles an hour. Thought it was a pretty good improvement, a pretty easy hack to do yourself. Just use a soldering iron, switch out those connectors, and pretty much run any battery you want. I didn't have any issues with temps. The motor got a little bit hot at the end of the 3S battery, but other than that, as long as you go one battery at a time, let it cool down in between, I don't think you'll have any issues. I will be releasing a couple more videos within the next few weeks of some more Gptoys cars, so stay tuned for that. If you have any questions on this car or any of the other cars on the video, please leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.